Pero mula naman sa usapang pagkain, usapang climate change naman ngayon ang ating pag-uusapan. Alam mo ba, JC, mayroong mga international personalities na talagang nag-advocate against climate change.
Tulad din na Al Gore, no? na dating Vice President, and of course, kasama rin dyan si Arnold Schwarzenegger, no? Arnold Schwarzenegger, no? na Governor ng California.
Yes, of course. Yan ang tinutukan ng ating kaibigan na si Mike Cohen para sa Connections.
Across Europe, freezing rain, strange snowstorms in the USA, unpredictable weather, even at the height of summer hot spells, globally increasing fear that the climate change issue is no longer just a debate. It's the reality. For almost a decade, the world's largest economies, the USA, China, and EU, have met some goals to lessen the greenhouse gases which impact the environment. Billions of tons a year in carbon emissions by the large economies of the USA and China are largely blamed by scientists who monitor the conditions affecting global weather. A decade ago, former U.S. Vice President Al Gore issued a warning that the world needed to wake up and see the reality of climate change. His Academy Award-winning film, The Inconvenient Truth, was not without critics. But most agree climate change and the impact of the environment exists. But the arguments over natural conditions that have been the cause or man-made effects have stalled many efforts to promote greener sources of energy and have lessened the impact of the importance of the issue. At the Milken Conference in Beverly Hills, Al Gore spoke out of the need to move on with the discussion and wake up still to the reality that the overheated world is causing havoc to the earth. And if government fails to take action, not just here, but all over the world, it is time for the people to act locally.
Fighting for solutions to the climate crisis is extremely difficult. As I've said, I'm optimistic, but it's tough work because it's a real uphill battle. I think we'll prevail, but it involves dealing with some really dangerous potential realities. But it certainly gives you the feeling that it's worth pouring everything you've got into it.
Ironically, separate from Gore, California's former governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, although no longer in politics, is in action too, to promote a cleaner and greener energy future. Men come from diverse and opposite political viewpoints, but yet individually they are working to raise awareness. One, a politician, now influencing Hollywood to keep the message alive, and Arnold, an actor turned politician and now back to the movies, is also calling for more awareness by communities worldwide. Both men can't be wrong. Experts say we do have only one planet, and each of us needs to do our part in promoting a greener future. For Good Morning Boss, Mike Cohen for PTV News.